Christmas time again. Decorations on by fire. Everybody's singing. Hello out there. Hello, music collectors, lovers of music. I hope you are doing well. Yes, we're 12 days away from Christmas Day. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my videos and leaving me great comments. I appreciate it. I really do. If you get a chance, as you're watching this video, if you don't mind giving it a thumbs up, I really appreciate that. But I hope everyone's doing well. I'm back with the video. A couple of things that I want to do in this video. I want to give a thank you. But I want to also say that I love that song by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers at Christmas. And rest in peace, Tom Petty. He is one of my heroes. Seen him a couple of times in concert. Saw him on my anniversary. And that was a special time. And I really enjoyed when he did, at that time, was the passing of George Harrison. And then he did Isn't It a Pity? Excuse me. It was Isn't It a Pity? It was a great tribute to him. Well, I want to give a big thank you out there to DJ Trish and say, Trish, thank you so much. It meant a lot to get your package not too long ago in the mail. And I've been really enjoying it. She sent me this really cool Christmas 2022 mix of Christmas songs. Lots of great ones. Ones I've never even heard of, too. I'll just mention a few of them. Folks, if you're not familiar with the Canadian brass, go listen to their music for free. That is an awesome, awesome group. I believe they're the ones who do that morning music for that show called Sunday Morning or something like that that comes on every Sunday. It's been coming on ever since I was a kid. But she put on here too, like Little Straight Jackets, of course, the Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, James Brown. I mean, it's just Elvis Presley, just power pack. DJ Trish, thank you so much. I've been enjoying it. I love this little stocking. She also sent me this really nice card to me and my family. And some Christian literature. So, again, DJ Trish, you are a true gem to the vinyl and music community. Folks, if I remember, I'll leave a link to her channel. Go sub her up, please, and show some support. Okay, now the other part of this video is I was managed to still pick up 3 record store day items that I wanted. And so I'd like to share those and show those. And but before I do, I used to participate in record store day. And what I mean by that, I used to go out there, stand in the line. Of course, I didn't really interact very much. Sometimes keep to myself. It depended on my mood. But I used to go out there. Years ago, my daughter, when she was in her early teens, she would go with me and she would get stuff too on her own. And so I kind of stopped, and it's not because I don't support Record Store Day, but I started to think of it this way. Like, my thought process was, why don't I just wait till the day after and see what's left over? And if I can get a few items that I really want, great. If I cannot, oh well, that's the way the ball bounces, right? I can't get everything in the world, so I'm content of what I've got. So let me just show these 3 items. This is one of my favorite albums by Townes Van Zandt. This is a Record Store Day release. This is his album At My Window, and I love this album. It sounds great. Um, RTI pressing, Kevin Gray. Comes in this real nice kind of a baby blue. Uh, love it. Most of all, I love this record. Long time ago, I was talking to a guy that worked at this other record store that I used to go to. And he made the recommendation. He just said, hey, why don't you just start, since you want to get into Townes Van Zandt, start at this album. It's a great album, At My Window. And this is the album that I started with. I used to have it on CD. But yes, this is a really, in my opinion, this is a really good record. It sounds awesome. I love the music of Townes Van Zandt. I love his lyrics. At My Window is one of my favorite songs. Then he does a version again of one of his earlier songs called For the Sake of the Song, Ain't Leaving Your Love, and Little Sundance Number 2, the Catfish song, Gone Gone Blues. I mean, this album is good from beginning to end. I highly recommend it. If you're still not sure and you want to check it out, well, we can listen to them for free sometimes, so I'd recommend going that route. Now, the other two items, I haven't opened them yet. I got a chance to listen. I'm just, like I said, recently got these. Now and Again. Now, is that what it's called? Now Again label is a very good label. I forget the story behind it, who started it, but they do some really nice, good reissues. So I picked up that Stark Reality, where it discovers this record right here. And I listened to a little bit of this. This is really good. Let me just read a little bit here. Definitive reissue of the album. Mojo magazine called one of the most prized funk artifacts of all time. Lacquer by Benny Grumman for all those who are into that. And an all analog transfer directly from the master tapes. So yeah, I was able to get one of these. I thought these were going to go really fast, but I was able to get one at my record store. Now this next one, I've always wanted to get those vinyl box sets of the Grateful Dead that they release on Record Store Day, but a lot of times they're out of my reach, and a lot of times they sell out pretty quick. But I was able to get this one, so I was happy and I'm content. This is the Grateful Dead. Right here. So I was looking at the back of it. A little hot sticker here. It says limited edition of 10,000 Rhino records. Mine says made in Germany. The little official Record Store Day sticker there. But this is a live at Wembley Empire Pool, London, England. It says April of 72. The complete show available for the first time on vinyl. I think you can get these still. 5 LP set, 180 gram vinyl. And yeah, so I'm really happy about getting this. You can't, I don't know if you can really see it, but right on the top here, if you do it at a certain way, well, it's not going to show. You kind of see like invisible Grateful Dead. And then on the bottom, it's saying that Wembley Empire Pool, London, England, 72. So yeah. And of course, they do some of my favorites on here, like Truckin', of course. The El Paso, the other one, Sugar Magnolia. Can't believe I said that correct. Not Fade Away. I always like that. Playing in the Band. I love that tune. China Cat, Sunflower. I Know You Rider. I like the way they do that. Big Boss Man. Loser. Mr. Charlie. But yeah, I'm going to, since The semester's over for me. I am going to make time to listen to all 5 sides, to listen to this and see how it sounds. And I may do a follow-up video on this, a review on this. But yeah, so happy to get these 3 RSD items. There might be a couple of more that I'm seeking out, but one of them is the Skip James. I'd like to get that. And I think the other one that I remember, I would like to get that Diana and Ross and the Supremes that came out. Big fan of them too as well. All right, folks. That's it with my video. I just wanted to give a shout out and a thank you to DJ Trish. Thanks again, DJ Trish, for thinking about me, thinking about us all. Very kind of you. And to the next video, folks, I'll see you soon. Take care.